Hi, my name is Edgardo Grajales. Eric, I'm the Director of Volunteer Fire Services of the Florida State Firefighter Association. I enjoy of it, and it's so great, is the fact that it's green. My firefighters are gonna be safe. My firefighters are gonna come home, and it's not toxic to them. We can fight back in a green way, in a safe way. I think Fire Terminator is the best product right now in the world.
I'm Robert Amick with the Florida State Firefighters Association. I'm the executive director. The Fire Terminator itself is an amazing product, actually. It's new, it's innovative, and it works very, very well compared to other foams. We're here today at the Fire College, and we're actually going to do a demonstration on the new Fire Terminator foam.
It's going to help so many people. It's going to help vegetation. It's going to help properties. It's going to help wildlife. It's going to help rivers and lakes, and it's going to help the firefighters. That's the most important thing. And just not the firefighters. You have to understand it goes to any first responder who comes around any fire. So police officers, EMS, firefighters, or in the military also. If you're around any disaster and this stuff gets used, man, it's going to be incredible. It's amazing.
Fire Terminator, it's a very superior product. Its ability to extinguish fires and prevent fires as well. Its ability to put out a wood fire, a petroleum fire, house fires, car fires, the list goes on. The A, B, C, and D fires it extinguishes. This is one product that you need. The firefighters do not need to carry several different types of foam on their vehicle. This one product does it all.
Oh my gosh, this is incredible. We have proven that Fire Terminator does work. We're so excited.
We proved that that we can use the material in fuel and we don't get any burn back. We have let it sit there. We let all of the foam go away, and there's no visible foam left on the top of the fuel surface. And after 3.5 hours later, the fuel still will not ignite, which is an amazing attribute. Normally with regular foams, you have to apply and reapply every time the foam bubbles go down. This product, not necessary to even have a foam blanket. The product goes into the fuel. It does exactly what it says it does. It goes into the fuel and deactivates the fuel's ability to off gas to burn, basically turning off its burn ability.
My name is John McMahon, McMahon, a retired assistant chief, and in the fire service for 48 years. My opinion on how the Fire Terminator worked, I was impressed. Here's a couple of things that I like about the material. One, it's environmentally safe. Two, it's going to save firefighters' lives. Just the present material that's out there that we have to use obviously now has been dealing with cancer. So having the ability of having a material like this that is safe for firefighters and it also is safe for the environment. But watching today's demonstration did exactly what it was supposed to do. It suppressed the fire very quickly, number one, and then it will also suppress the vapors. So what was impressive is the fact that it wouldn't reignite. One of the original pan that we lit 3 hours later, went back over and placed the torch in there, and that fire would not reignite. So it did suppress the vapor. On the second fire, the big pit fire that we had, what I was impressed about was the fact that it put the fire out in a short period of time, but at the same time, it also stopped the vapors. We came back a couple of times to try to reignite it. Even when the foam blanket was dissipated by the wind, it still would not reignite. So this material has the ability to suppress the vapors, and you don't get a relight. Now, how is that beneficial for agencies also? You're going to use less foam, and that's a cost savings to agencies because foam is not cheap. So when you have any foam that you buy, it's not really cheap. So what's nice about this is that you can place your application. Like with AFFF, you had to go and reapply it multiple times, depending on the weather, depending on the wind. A lot of times those foam blankets would get pushed away. Today, that foam blanket got pushed away, and yet we still couldn't reignite it. So that's what I'm impressed about. Well, right now, why we need a solution in the world? Because of the problem that we've encountered with AFFF. The fact that the material has now been proven to be toxic. It's now been proven there's lawsuits going on. They're finding out that the agencies, the people that were using it are affected. And, the ability for folks to get cancer from this stuff is very dangerous. So what's happening now to fire departments around the country around the world is what are we going to use? We need a product that is going to do what it's supposed to do, yet still be environmentally safe, and it's also firefighter safe. Your people don't have to worry about getting this stuff on, and that, believe me, that is important. And firefighter safety is the #1 priority in every agency.
Why does it work so good? One, no burn back, fire on it. It put it out in such a short time, and it just automatically was a design for the future of firefighting.
Yes, it definitely. The Fire Terminator is absolutely 100% the answer to all of our issues. This is the solution to the problem and the answer to the question of what are we going to do now because we can't use the other foam that causes cancer.